Yu-Gi-Oh! Evo Unleashed Episode 2, Consequences. Part 1 and Part 2 will come later. This is the Draco 2-parter for those who don't know, or like need a quick recap. We're gonna find out what happened with the fallout of Draco after his big duel with Mephiles. We know how it ended with Mephiles. Draco, not so much. So, time to get some answers. Well, of course, there's gonna be like a bit of a previously on. Oh, we get to see Gotcha too.
One last time.
No! Stop! Stop! Just stop attacking! This isn't right. I warn you, Greendale.
So broken up their
I've
duel
got a
gun.
monster in my graveyard that
Jeez.
can stop your attack and give me the chance to win the duel. It's over. No matter what you do, I can still win the duel. Fear me! Fear me!
Yet he's the one afraid.
I still do. But not even fear can last forever. Ultimate Dragon.
Fear-mongering doesn't work when you stop giving a crap.
One last try. Final Delta Stream.
With the last gasps of energy, Draco pulls out the win. It was really cool for Esco to reanimate this too, because he could have totally just put the live action footage here and we would have been like, yeah, it's a flashback, we give him a pass. But he actually put in the extra effort. Yeah, I like the detail of the eye passing out. Even frickin' Mephiles' eye was bleeding. Both of them were just on like 1% of gas left. Draco had that little extra left in him.
What happened to Draco? Get the medic staff now.
Oliver and the Lancers showing up.
It's no use. It's too infected. We're going to have to
Amputate. Potentially Draco lost a limb because of this. Maybe an arm, maybe a leg. Maybe his whole head. Probably not the whole head. Jeez. But after a giant clash like that, I'm not surprised. Fight Part 2, we're just... Ugh. As Code said behind the scenes, it's a small thing, it just... You wanted to show that the duel was like both duelists giving it 100%, no holding back, every last thing. As the card said, no more excuses. Win or lose, no one gets out of this without saying, well, technically. No, you win or you lose, the end. And he truly did show that in the duel. Just both of us giving 100% until they both ran out of gas. Hey, just one fell before the other. Last time we met some new Lancers, and a returning one, technically speaking, if you want to count the GX cameo. And now we were left off with Draco being Oop! Well, we were technically left off with Mephiles having the inner conflict with Hugo's brother. But we were also... Oh, they're gonna clash. We also had Draco coming in with Oliver. Or Oliver carrying in Draco, I should be saying. Look at the head nodding was turned into a chicken dance. It works! It does work! Really. Let's do this. Attack! Great shot. Great work on that intro, it's good. Still a banger. Well, I've only seen it twice, but you know what I mean by that. Consequences. S-Code is never ending bow to not use lowercase font. Although to be fair, at least he isn't one of those YouTubers that puts everything in all caps, so, you know.
How is he?
Benefit of the doubt.
He'll live. But barely. When he has enough energy to stand, if he can stand, he'll have to be taken back to the mainland. He's in no condition to continue here.
Damn. Poor Draco.
What
All
happened
everyone
to
did
him?
was fight, and now this.
Mephiles was on to us. Viper too. Draco stayed outside the temple to ward them off. I don't know the rest, but they must have been some heck of a duel. The whole forest was up in smoke.
Certainly was.
Draco dueled both Viper and Mephiles, and he's still alive.
Right? Barely, but still alive.
I'm sure we'll get the full story from him when he wakes up. But what about Jones?
Dead.
He also gave himself up to try and hoard off Mephiles.
Then we come back at the season finale. Joke's on you! I activated Monster Reborn on myself!
I'm sorry. Jones was your friend. It's okay. No, it isn't. After the whole Ubertube thing, he was the only one who I could turn to. For a while, he was the only friend I had, and now...
He's gone.
I just wonder what I'm gonna tell his father when this is all over. Jones's sacrifice won't be in vain, but we can mourn him when this is all over, along with everyone else.
I wonder what the original plan for Jones was, because it does seem like his death was a last moment change thing because of reactions, of course.
And, Uber. I didn't want to ask so soon, but...
It's Oliver.
At least managed to get the card. Does this answer your question?
Yep.
Gentlemen, may I introduce
nice to see it
Cyberfang.
Nice to see it in a physical card form. Well, more or less physical.
If Viper's mission is successful, not only will we be able to defeat the Lancers, but we will be able to get Zark and finally accomplish what we have been sorting out to do. Any questions? Sir, I've got one. What are we gonna do about the Guardian Beast until Viper's mission is accomplished? We cannot be allowed to surrender so soon. So, we'll just have to stand our ground.
We gotta look at this like the Zark keys. Just have one. You gotta take one of the Guardian Beasts before they do.
But sir, that Phoenix is a dual spirit killing machine.
That said, the gods are a threat in itself. Just one is too much.
Possibly...
When did you have the Force? Strike!
Does anyone else care to question my orders?
Well, there's another thing of... Oh! Wait, I was just gonna ask where's the bathroom!
I dare you! Forgive me, sir, it's just... Wouldn't it be safer to just evacuate now?
That would be giving up ground.
So long as that overgrown turkey is in the Lancer's hands. If we leave, well, they'll still have a means of destroying us if they find us again. We will evacuate this island. As much as it pains me to say.
R.O.
But even in our darkest hour, I refuse to cower in fear against the very people that we seek revenge against.
He was on deck is disobeying him.
Now. Not while we're this close. All that dumb bird is just some trick the Lancers are pulling on us. They're trying to intimidate us. They're trying to sweep us under the rug. No, I won't allow that. I won't allow our cause to be forgotten.
Forget this. Leaves. It's too much commotion in the audience.
Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, no one's listening anyway. Even the big speech was like, we will not be forgotten aren't enough, and that always got him in the books, you know? Not you!
I'm just curious, may I please come out of the hidey hole now and have some fun playing with toys?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Look. It's so boring here. Everyone else gets to do fun stuff, including you. You could at least have me go to the mainland to recruit some more troops for your disposal. Come on. Anything? Please. I'm so bored.
You think Mephiles takes out some of his frustration on him just by doing nothing? Jeez. Well, he's taking over school. That's what is a principal office.
From now on, you're in what used to be my body. Besides, I wanted a front row seat to your quote-unquote plan. Didn't bother to tell them about the other Guardian Beasts that the Lancers collected.
Nope.
If it would encourage them to cower away and stop fighting, then they didn't need to.
Exactly. Well, yeah, if I told them, they would all just leave and abandon me.
All these loyal dual spirits under the bus? After they worked so hard for you? After they were fighting for that quote-unquote perfect world that you promised them? I don't think you understand this considering your perfect society, but this is war. War has casualties, and more importantly, we do what we can to get what we want.
But you're storing them in a garbage receptacle.
Listen, Atlas, you may be fooling your soldiers for now, but the more your clan goes into the frying pan, the more peas are gonna start jumping out the pot. I'm sorry, could you please cut the bootleg poetry and give me an actual sentence? Well, now that you mention it, I do have a much more blunt answer for you.
You're going to
5
lose.
simple words. You are going to...
What's this gonna do? Oh! So he found a way to hit ghosts.
Why did you do that? My mind, my rules.
Fair enough.
Technically, it's my mind.
Also
I would
fair.
enjoy it while I still can if I were you, because it's only a matter of time before I get a new roommate. One that I can actually agree with.
Gotta find a new body eventually. You think they'd have like one lying around? Well, the other one lying around was Havoc,
Okay.
and no, I know Havoc's body isn't up for grabs. Still, I'm just
When I
making a
vanished
joke.
from the evolution dimension, I didn't know where to go. In fact, I probably would have erased my own memory along with everyone else's. But Draco offered to help me, and almost nobody ever did that before. I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And now I just wish I could return a favor, but I can't.
Poor Hugo. No one's gonna be able to listen. Well,
Freedom!
hi, Blur.
Freedom!
We did the last episode of them being dragged off by freaking Tyranno Hasselberry.
What's wrong? Oh, nothing
Lord
much.
only knows what they did
Just
to
a
him.
Sarge forced me to watch over 1 million dinosaur documentaries.
See, he's
Don't ask
not
me
beating
how
him
that
up
teaches
or
me
anything like
discipline.
that.
I
It's
guess
just
it's
showing him
torture.
dinosaur documentaries.
Ugh, never imagined being a Lancer would be this hard. Oh, so you're the Blur, right? Yeah, and you are... Oh yeah, you two haven't met, have you? Blur, this is Uba. Uba, this is Blur.
It's Oliver!
It's Oliver, actually. Nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. I'm surprised I haven't run into you before, Uber.
Oh,
Even
God.
2 seconds and he gets my name wrong. Yeah, I think it's
This is
because
a
I was
new
in the
record.
infirmary when you joined the Lancers. Well, nice to finally come face to face with you, man. And hey,
This one's even on Hugo's fault, 'cause he called him Uber first.
How you been? It's been a long day. I can tell. So, when did you tag along, Ubi boy? It's Oliver. And not long before you did, I came in on the new batch. Oh, just like that Lusamine person. Well, I already
Or
like
if
you more than
Oliver
that,
regrets that
that's
he wasn't the
one
one to
thing for
go
sure.
instead of Jones.
Lusa? Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. We met on the boat. And let me tell you, she is the textbook definition of a rookie. More like a narcissist.
Could be both.
No. I mean, she does seem a little cocky, but I'm sure she's a nice person. Yeah, well, until she proves that, I'm staying far away from her.
Fair
I already
enough.
have one woodpecker digging on my head. I don't need another. That phoenix to you!
And then
Ow.
Pink Lightning shows up.
Wait, I recognize that.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Now we can have the spirits of that talking to each other. This will be fun.
look what the cat did. Mr. Showboast himself.
I showboast!
One of them, yes. Cyberfang. Ah, yes, if it isn't Mr. Clown.
I was kind of hoping for this behind the scenes.
How would you be doing in your clowning of me? Okay, first off, it's Phoenix, and you know it. Second off,
So
are you
Phoenix
saying
keeps getting called every other kind of bird, and Oliver gets called everything but his name.
difference? Oh, there's a huge difference, actually. I'm surprised you don't know the difference, considering you're more of a clown than me. At least I have the creativity to supply a show, unlike you, who would rather just complain about how great you are. Well, of course,
I would rather-
look at me.
I would watch the entire episode, which is just these two bickering.
Prove myself. You could start doing something a little bit more entertaining, other than just standing there and being a massive flying glow stick. Oh, what do you suggest that could be better than what I'm already doing? Perhaps eat the weeds. The weed? No. Don't you dare. Oh, Nanix eats sour weeds. Oh, down that route, are we? You know what? Never eat Cyberfang's wheat. Oh, never eat Cyberfang's wheat.
I guess these are just going personal attacks.
Ladies, okay.
Or it's like anagrams.
Please shut up. Well, fine.
Like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Anyway, yes, me and my boring little brother will be taking this elsewhere. What? Oh, never eat Cyberfang wheat. Never eat Cyberfang wheat. Never eat Cyberfang wheat. What was that?
Wait a minute.
Brotherly love. So,
It was north. It was NEWS. North, south, east, and west.
The good guys. Yeah, we were finally getting some ground earlier with one guardian beast. Hopefully with two, we can start sending them packing.
Again, I watched the entire episode, which is just those two bickering.
It didn't come at such a cost. What do you mean? He's woken up.
Oh boy.
You may see him now. Thank you. Draco! Wait, Draco? Hold on. What the heck's going on?
Okay, to catch
Draco,
up. It's
are
amazing
you
how
okay?
much this season is going to be like catching up.
Oh. I get it now. That's a really big cost.
Oh, God. Lost a leg. Well, at least it was just a leg, I guess. Could have been way worse. Damn. Ugh, do we have to be reminded that he exists? Can't we just, you know, S-Code, when it transferred to Gotcha, you could just removed him and no one would have complained. Yeah, that would have been a thing. But, yeah, brother lost a leg out of this. I mean, after all this damage and what's been done, I'm kind of surprised with the leg of all things, but, I mean, there had to be a cost to this somehow. Poor bastard. But hey, with technology in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, you might have your own robotic leg, not even like one of those, prosthetics we got here, like where it's just a stick or a hook or something. We might just actually be like a robot leg. I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh universe is inconsistent with its technology, so anything's possible. It is sci-fi at the end of the day. I'm trying to look on the bright side here. Robot legs are cool. But yeah, after all that, I'm... poor bastard. Sorry it happened, but, well. As for the part itself, though, it was fun to see Mephiles arguing with the guy in his head, his brother in his head. They're gonna be at us. And the freaking Guardian Beasts going at each other like two angry lovers, who's gonna be amazing. This is how you know they're brothers, because they're beating the shit out of each other, and now watch, another one's gonna be like, I would literally die for you. Sort of like a Beerus and Champa, where they're talking shit all the time, but the moment Champa dies, Beerus sheds a tear. It's like, you're still my brother. I don't know, or gives him the universe back. But I feel like now I've kind of drag on before we go into part 2, but I just want to say that this was still fun by itself. So, alright, that was good so far. Let's see how much better it gets and how much worse it gets for Draco. Moving on! And now for part 2 of Consequences. I'm okay with that one. Just like, really? Even the name board's against me? Part 2 of Consequences. My Koiba came out there for a second.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just been a big first day, that's all. There was a lot I needed to catch up on.
That's for sure.
Yes, don't worry, I haven't been doing that.
Doing what?
Nope, nobody's
Calling
seen
everyone
me.
inferior? Seeing you.
Alright. I better get going, Uncle. Yeah, love you too. Ta-ra.
Bye, Uncle Getsus. What? What? So there's more meets the eye with Lucamine here. Interesting.
Hey. Lucamine, right? Yes, Mr. Celadon. That's me. Are you okay? You seem a little tense. I just feel a little overwhelmed. You people have been through a lot, and I just feel like I've been roped into it.
What do you mean, you people?
When I was first assigned here, I thought it would be a breeze, but then I saw what your friend went through, and
So you saw what happened to Draco
I
too,
realized
huh?
what I got myself into.
Right, we just kind of jump cut out of what happened with Draco. It's like he's awake now. Oh god, his leg. Anyway, enough of that scene.
Miss Usami,
What?
How much do you know about the evolution dimension? Based on my research and the files available, a bit. I know that they're obsessed with perfection. Well, that's putting it lightly, but I've seen that confidence you had before when I first met you. Many of the soldiers from my dimension had that confidence. Most of them were university graduates, both in dueling and, well, pretty much everything else. Their grades, their achievements, their accomplishments made them so confident, only for all of it to fall flat in their faces when someone else beat them. Point is, you can learn as much as you want about being a Lancer.
That happened in the freaking pre-war episode,
never
at
gonna
least.
make anything easier. And I suppose Mr. Talk was right then. I'm sorry, Yugioh. I've always had the mindset of knowledge is power, but I suppose that isn't the same thing as experience. Well, at least you realize that. That's more than the evolution dimension can say. And besides, with those two guardian beasts on our side, this should be over soon enough. So you won't be here for too long. Well, at least it'll be a credible start to my career. Being a part of the platoon that helped stop the organization of the Forgotten for good. Don't think
That's
anyone
spirit.
would doubt my position after this.
You never know.
My
Especially with
apologies.
people.
One more thing, Mr. Celadon. Is your friend, Mr. Greendale, going to be alright?
I don't know.
Well, this is the worst I've ever seen him, but he's a survivor. I'm sure he'll be okay.
He'll pull
I'm gonna
through.
go and check on him now.
I don't know how yet, but
Alright,
he'll be fine.
I'll see you during the next raid. Okay.
Go check on him now. You were checking on him, whatever. Maybe it was like the next
Nice
day or
lad.
something. Or this is a prequel to what happened before we caught up with it. Yeah. I'll stop speculating.
Hey, Yugioh. Did you get any sleep last night? Barely. But I think he had it worse. Ugh.
Yeah.
Can't have been as worse as my night, that's one thing for sure.
He woke up to losing a leg.
Never eat Cybertron's weed! Never eat Cybertron's weed! Never eat Cybertron's weed! Never eat Cybertron's weed! Oh, sweet mother of Ra, will you two please shut up?
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad, but I don't know. Waking up to my leg doesn't exist anymore.
Never eat Cybertron's weed! Never eat Cybertron's weed! Never eat Cybertron's weed!
Six
Let's
dead.
just say next time, you're bunking with the dual spirits.
Why don't we? Why don't you just move rooms? Hey. Poor
Hello,
Draco.
Draco. How are you doing? How do you think? Well, it's not so bad. At least you now have an excuse to skip leg day.
Oh, shut up.
Eh.
What? I half thought he was going to say, like,
Really?
at least you don't have dual spirits
Sorry,
telling you
I
the same words over and over again.
emotional Moments. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Draco.
So you're having smart-ass
so
remarks.
sorry.
Don't know how to respond to this.
Don't go blaming yourself for something that's out of your control, Yugioh. I knew what I was signing up for. Did you, though? Uber told us what he thought was going on. You dueled both Viper and the Big M, right? What exactly happened?
It all started on his turn. 50 turns later, more or less.
What? You dueled both Viper and Mephiles?
And won
actually
both.
Won?
Both
Yep.
duels, too.
Took me everything I had and more. It was probably one of the longest and craziest duels I've ever had in my entire life.
Just wait till the series finale.
Way to
10-parter.
go, champ.
I'm joking, Esco. Please don't make me a fortune teller.
No, but as you can see, he's pretty damn close. In fact, I think I'm the only person who's ever been able to beat him in a long time.
Yeah, Nanix pops out.
Excuse me? What about me?
You weren't even the first one to beat him in that
That's Harvard could do
season.
without a showboat. But I beat him! On my first turn, no less! How many did it take him? 10? 20? Yeah, well, you don't
30-ish.
You're a god. It doesn't seem necessarily fair to count you, does it?
I mean, also fair.
What are you talking about? I beat him first. Me! Don't forget that. You know what? I'm taking you outside. This is not.
We're going for a walk. Let me grab your leash. I am not a dog! Whatever.
Just a bit of a. Oh, no. You're not dropping this that easily. I beat Mephiles first. I beat him. Me. Where's my credit? Well, with an attitude like that, you don't get any. Oh, heck no! Dare to deprive me of my glory? Well, considering you and Whiskers kept me up all night, yes. You disrespectful.
I'm so glad we're in Gotcha now, because imagine doing the Nanix and Whiskers argument in freaking live action. It wouldn't work the same.
And I deserve fine. Okay, fine. Draco is the second person ever to defeat Mephiles. Happy? Yes.
This is the trampy end of the Red Bus episode. You both lost!
Hey.
What are you talking about? That's not possible. You're not making any sense here. You're not making any sense. You both won! Alright, that works with me.
It's Phoenix.
Whatever.
Since when were you humans so terrible with names? Welcome to my world.
Hey. A bonding one. They should switch spirits, honestly.
So, what did I miss? Well, while you were away, me and Percy were trying to find some proof about what happened to Jade Paxton, and we think we may have found some footage about his last recorded sighting.
I didn't know we were going to get to this now. Paxton's supposed to be the idea of the next episode.
Well, with any luck, yeah.
The boy who cried Zark.
Blur still trying to be a Lancer, and the Sarge isn't really helping with that.
He's an honorary Lancer.
But we're all doing okay.
He was knighted and
I'm
everything.
more worried about you as of late, Draco. I just wish I could have been there to help you. Well, you were, in a way. Near the end of the duel, it was you guys that helped me last long enough to beat him. When I was pretty damn close to death's door, I just thought of you guys and
Yeah,
that
they
was
all
I
attacked
needed to
again.
move
That
through.
was great.
So, in a way,
I always love that anime cliche
Yes,
of
you were helping.
hero remembers all their friends surrounding them in the memories and gets that last gasp.
well, glad we could help.
It's a cliche for a reason. It frickin' works.
One of the nicest things anyone's ever said. Well, the nicest thing I've ever heard anyone say about me. I mean, I don't want it to make it, like, about...
Don't worry.
Oh, wait, actually, I don't think Percy knows you're awake yet. I'm gonna go tell him. I'm sure he'll be glad to know that you're okay. And wait till he hears about Mephiles, eh? I doubt he'll believe that. I'll be right back. You're good.
Take your time.
You see, Mr. Greendale, the evolution dimension don't just simply plan on spying on your world. Oh, no. The evolution dimension plan to become conquerors!
Mephiles' words still ringing true in his ear. He can't get out of his head.
Uber. Sorry, before you
You
go,
lost a leg, I'll give you a pass.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Draco, if anything, I should be the one apologizing to you. For what? For what? Draco, look at you! You tore yourself apart just to give me enough time to get the God card.
Really showed how far he
could I
came
not
in
feel
Season
guilty?
3.
Maybe if I
Started hating him, and now
was
he's
a bit
saved him in
quicker
a way.
or something, I could have. You're seriously gonna bring up the "it should have been me" scenario?
I mean,
Uber, there was two of us. It could have gone either way. You got the Guardian Beast, right? Well, yeah.
then we made the right
but
choice.
nothing. You didn't do this to me, even though I treated you like you could have. Which leads me back to my apology. Uber, I'm sorry for treating you like an outcast. You're not a perfect egg, but you're nothing like that bandit warrior scum. I mean, if you were, you probably would have left me in the burning forest. But you didn't, and I appreciate that you were able to bring me back in one piece. Well, most of me.
Yeah, 95%.
Thank you, Draco. So, we cool? Yeah, we're cool.
Good.
Did Jones come back?
No.
I see.
Can't save everyone.
I'll give you some space then. Percy's gonna need me in a moment anyway.
And just think about how David's taking it too. They had a bond. Wasn't really explored
Alright,
much, but
I
they
know
still
you
had
were
one.
real and not a figment of my imagination.
Green Eyes, get out
You don't
here.
have to give me the silent treatment again. You can come out now.
I was kind of wondering that because I remembered it at the end of season 3 finale.
I'm sorry for being quiet, Draco. I just thought you needed some time alone.
Could you have at least picked to appear someone or less translucent with you?
I'm sorry.
You two? Look.
The episode of apologies.
But I'm getting a little tired of hearing that word today.
Tell me about it.
Oh. I know how it feels. I still remember the first time I visited my dad in the hospital. I waited for what felt like hours just for him to finally wake up and smile. Just to assure me that he was okay. Everything was going to be alright despite what happened. But instead he said, "Who are you?"
God.
It was the
One of the worst things you could
It
hear.
was the most soul-crushing thing I had ever heard from him.
You finally get your dad back. He has no
I
idea
can only
who you
imagine
are.
what it was like for you the first time. But it's alright. I mean, you kept me alive, didn't you? I still remember you. I still remember everyone. It's fine.
Green Eyes afraid he made the same mistake again.
When you're looking at everyone else, but you can't keep it from me.
Lets it all out at once. He's gotta. Bro lost a leg, he's allowed to cry. Nothing humiliating about it.
Draco, I promise you, I will never, ever let you down again.
I'll hold you to that. Because if I lose the other leg, I swear to God, I'm coming for you. I'm switching to Red Eyes.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Snuzzling him. Well, hopefully this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. A kinship that gets him through. I would imagine what Green Eyes is going through. First, the father gets hospitalized and gets amnesia. Now they have lost a leg.
Serious.
If what Blur said was true, then yes, I'm very serious. Sir, with all due respect, y'all really believe some wild spawn reckless bounty hunter? He hasn't been wrong before, and we do have proof of his
There's a lot of
statements.
things. A liar ain't
Remember
one of them.
that from the Lancer tournament? Regardless, these people still being alive inside of those bodies somewhere, this changes everything. I don't want to risk any more lives being lost. Which is why I want our soldiers to be more passive in every future raid.
Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill
But, sir,
3. You
y'all
know when you
really
control
think
those
our enemies
monsters?
are gonna
They look
abide
like
by that same
monsters to
logic?
you?
They'll
Huh?
be picking us off like Hexacopteryx on a field date. I won't have any recruit of mine acting like a fenceless Megiosaurus. Hasselberry, have you been listening to me? There could be people still alive in those bodies. The Guardian Beast strategy has worked wonders so far, and now that we have two, it should work even
I love
better.
that face of
If we play our
Hasselberry.
cards right, we'll be able to defeat the enemy without
Total
any further
tsundere.
casualties. So I'll repeat myself one more time. In any and all future raids, make sure to delay or detain them, but do not destroy the enemy. We take them down, not out. Stalling and protecting the Guardian Beast is our new strategy moving forward. But sir!
But
I make
nothing.
myself clear, Hasselberry. Yes, sir.
He's the general at the
Good.
end of the day. He
Now, I
outranks
just
you.
got word out. Another wave is coming in 1400 hours.
Don't have to
Get
like
your
it,
men
just
ready.
gotta do it.
You know what to do. Oh, I know what to do, all right.
Oh, Hasselberry might be up to no
What am I
good
gonna
then.
do with him?
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, Mr. Paxton, at least we can finally find out what happened to you, but...
Huh?
Draco.
No. I thought it was like footage deleted.
But promise we'd look at it together. No. They are definitely not in the mood. But I could.
You could just see it yourself and then show them. I mean, is it a file where you can only see it once?
I'm sorry, you two. I'll give you the full story when the time is right. Come in.
Dun 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 dun. What? I was fucking kidding! You cannot be. This is some manipulator. This is some freaking like magic power or something.
Jones? That's right.
You're
Mr.
hallucinating.
Percy Jackson, man, I'm here, running far across the new frontiers.
Something's up. Something's up.
But how?
I call foul. I activated Monster Reborn on myself. I had a Phoenix down.
They said that you went up against Mephiles.
And lost.
That's right.
What, did you fake
did.
it?
But thanks to the miracle of plot armor,
Ah.
Jones Turner managed to survive. And now that I'm here, we're gonna show the organization what for.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Well, thank goodness you're alright. At least that's some more good news we have today.
Screw you, haters. I'm bringing it back anyway.
You as well.
Wait, what's wrong?
You can't tell Uber about me.
Why not?
Why not?
Then there's no drama.
See, Mr. Jones Turner has been given a secret mission by Declan Akuba.
Again?
It is a mission of utmost importantness. Therefore, Jones Turner has to pretend to be dead.
So first you had to pretend to be an idiot, now you have to pretend to be dead.
But don't you think your friend Oliver should at least know about this?
Nah.
Why not?
The super duper top secret mission with cheese is the most important thing of importantness. I'm sure Mr. Uber will understand. However,
If we told him there'd be no
I'm
drama.
entrusting this important secret to you. You're
Why
good with
me?
important secrets, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
what could go wrong? I haven't been like a double agent before or something. That'd be
I'll
ridiculous.
keep quiet. So, what is this important mission then?
Well, before I spill the jelly beans,
What was that?
something I'm
Nothing.
going to need to know from you first.
Okay. Which is...
Takes mask off. What do you know about Zark? Well, plot twists abound. Okay, so I've said before, if anyone can break the fourth wall, it's either the gag character or the narrator. And both happen in this episode, but technically the narrator is doing the whole, statistics and all that stuff. But the frickin' Jones Turner being like, thanks to the power of plot armor. So I guess, well, to be fair, it was established that if you take over the body, the spirit, that doesn't mean that the host is dead. It just means that they're damaged. So it's possible that what happened is, okay, Jones loses to Mephiles. That happened. Mephiles takes over Jones. That absolutely happened. He scanned his brain, got all the information, and then he left for Adrian's body. What he didn't know is the host survived. So Jones was still out there. Meaning Jones isn't dead, he's only mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and completely dead. Now open his mouth. Ay. Okay. It does make sense when you think about it and can, because logically, when you explain it, it does make sense. It's not total, well, it is plot armor, but there was an explanation to the plot armor that he set up. So this is just paying off that thing of, like, if anyone theorizes, it's like, wait, if the host survives, then that means there's precedence that Jones could still be alive. Jones is still alive. At least he set up his own universe. It's not one of those whole, like, I'm back! How? Shut up! So, yeah, there it is. There's gonna be some interesting stuff with Tyranno Hasselberry's theme, too, because if he's gonna be like that, just like, oh, I'll listen to you, alright, all the way to hell, or something like that, I don't know. Cross the bridge when we get to it. It could be interesting. We'll see what happens there. Just everything with Draco and his dual spirit, too. This is a big plot and story character thing, but there's always more than a duel, but not every episode needs a duel, and Escort always had like one episode that's just like, there's no duel in this one, just story, which are absolutely needed, and yeah. Otherwise, again, as I said before, you run into the Arc 5 problem of, we had a duel every episode, so now we're just gonna need to just cram the entire backstory into like a 3-parter in the middle of a duel. That was terrible writing. But whatever. I think it was Reggie and Yugioh versus the true big bad Leo Akiba. Might be misremembering. But anyway, I haven't watched Arc 5 since it came out. At least in full. Clips don't count. But anyway, back on the show itself, it was kind of fun to see Netix and the other Guardian Beasts just having a duke it out. They're just like, oh god, and there's no one to shut them up. So you know for a fact that odds are the sensei was probably going to be like, would you two knock it off? Grow up! And we have no idea what the third one was like. Maybe they're just as bad, or maybe they're also the peacekeeper. Because, you know, like, 2 that fight, 2 at peace. It would make sense. Or a neutral party, I don't know. It could be one of those. But, as you... Oh. Poor Blur had to sleep there just like... He had almost as bad a sleep as me. He woke up to his leg being missing. I'm sorry, Blur, he wins. Your sleep was bad, I'm not denying that, but, Draco wins. Imagine you woke up to a ligament being missing. Imagine you wake up to a ligament being gone, and then your friend's like, yeah, but I didn't sleep a wink last night. Fuck you! It's a good thing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe has really good health insurance, too. Because, I'm sorry, this isn't going to be covered. Well, you work for the government, so you should be fine. Let's move away from that one. Sorry. It was nice to see Draco have a moment with Green Eye. Just imagine what Green Eye is going through in the sense, just like he kept his distance, hoping that Draco could do it by himself, and he still felt ashamed about what he did to his father, what he felt responsible for what he did to his father. And now it looks like history is repeating itself. It's just that sort of on the brain would do a number. Not to mention the fact of well, it was nice to see also Draco get a moment to break down just everything that's happened to him, because imagine you're waiting forever for your father to wake up, and then they wake up and they don't know who the hell you are. Total amnesia. Just, god, that would do a number on him. That could do, that's gonna send some scars. Just, Draco's a strong man for putting on a brave face in front of everyone and just being like, nah, I'm fine, what are you talking about? I'm totally fine. But when the coast is clear and it's just like, it's only me, don't worry, let it out. Crap, he lets it break down. Because he has every right to break down. Who wouldn't? If you looked at it and be like, ah, what a bitch, fuck you. It's like, shut up. Real men don't cry, fuck you, they absolutely do. If you think that real men don't cry, hello, Andrew Tate. How many children have you? Leave that alone. What kind of scam are you trying to sell? But the Jones thing is the big twist, though. Just like, I'm gonna keep all this a secret. Why? Drama. There's no other logical explanation. Because why couldn't you just be like, okay, bring him in here. Oliver, I'm still alive, just so you know. But you can't tell anyone. Just shh. You're not allowed to tell. Okay? I think Oliver would keep the secret. I think he's trustworthy in that regard. Like, seriously, what's one more guy? You already told someone, so you've already broken that ground. Why is... I know you have the history before Percy, but just like, this is solely for drama. If Jones had even said, like, why are you doing this? Because then there'd be... Why wouldn't you tell Oliver? Because if I did, there'd be no story! Lot convenience. I don't know. Also funny that he keeps talking everywhere with a freaking mask voice too. Cause just like, take the mask off. We know the jig is up. Maybe he just likes talking in that voice. It's also explained by Jones in the friggin' intro. Well, you thought it would be like, because he's dead, we're trying to honor his memory of those who have fallen. Joke's on you, he didn't fall! I wonder if I could have made 2 versions of the intro. Nah, questions for later. But yeah, that's the big episode. It truly had a lot of developments, and there were serious consequences and fallout to come. Excuse me. And there's going to be so much more to come in the future episodes, so that'll be interesting. Especially since the next episode involves a Paxton, the boy who cried Zark. And what happens should be very interesting to check out next time. But until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know I certainly did. I hope to see all of you next time. Later.